Hello, my name is Emily Harman. Have you ever gotten in an argument with a friend, family member, coworker, or your significant other because you weren't communicating in the same way? Monica Hesse's article, Getting Their Wireless Lines Crossed, really relates to this day and age simply because no one just sticks to the simple face-to-face visits for catching up with people or talking to people. It's always text messages, phone calls, instant messaging, MySpace, Facebook, AOL, whatever. Today I'm going to talk about the things that we don't always see when we talk about communication. We don't always see the negative sides of it, or we don't see the downfalls, or the things that make it not as good as if you were having a face-to-face visit with someone. One problem is that there are so many misunderstandings with people. For instance, if somebody is constantly on Facebook, then they may not text as much. So if you text them, they might not get it for a few hours, and if it was something urgent, then you might as well forget it. They're not going to get whatever you need done. Also, some people don't even have texting. So if you try to text someone, or some people don't have house phones anymore because technology is advancing so much so fast that people are just doing away with landlines. So it's simply cell phones. If you call someone's house phone, it may not even be a number anymore, it may be disconnected. Or if you text message someone, then if they don't have texting, they're not even going to get your message, and they're not going to get your message, period, really. So if you text them about a meeting or something getting canceled or whatever, then they're not going to know. Another problem is that it takes away the importance of big events in life. Not all people do it, but some people, either Facebook or MySpace their family members to tell them that they're engaged or married or have a boyfriend or are expecting a child. It just really takes away the importance of those big events. Also, some people post their weddings or parties on Facebook so that everyone they know can come, when that really takes away the closeness of the wedding or whatever other event that you're posting, and it allows for absolutely everyone you know to come rather than just the few close friends and family members that you want to be there. A third problem is that as there are more technology communication forms, that if as soon as everyone started getting Facebook and MySpace, you could start using those rather than just picking up the phone and calling. So if your significant other or your close friend is always on Facebook now, then you may not be able to get a hold of them on the phone, so it's going to be a little harder to communicate with them, which is what Hesse's main argument is in her article. As there becomes more and more ways to communicate, it's going to be harder and harder to find a significant other because they may not communicate the same way you do. So instead of being sexually attracted to each other or, emotionally compatible, now she says you have to be textually compatible. It's kind of annoying also if you're ever with someone and all they talk about is one thing that you really don't care about. So if you're a Facebook or MySpace person and someone is constantly talking about AOL or Skype or just simply talking on the phone, then it's going to kind of get rather annoying to you. So in conclusion, if people would realize that just because there's a new addition to AOL or a new webcam feature, you still can pick up the phone and call, or you can just go visit people, I think that would be a major improvement on our communication system. So after stepping back and looking at the negatives of technology-based communication forms, I hope that everyone thinks about how they want to spread important events or news that they just heard, rather than just hurry and go on Facebook, log on, and send a comment to all your friends telling them the best or the hottest news, or whatever's going on in town, or just any big events that are going on in your life. With that said, I would like to thank you all for watching my video.